The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika! You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert-level rock clearing. Even by...
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Shine down! Neutralize! Time...
Settle down!
Can't run! Well, looks like I went too far.
Flash your shield to the bone.
This'll brighten up the place!
Disgusting.
I see through you!
Reconstitute! May I present? Time to shine!
You only just...
How dare you! Now you shall perish!
Silence! The time beckons.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Ororon's doing. They're probably trying to buy time. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Bow your head.
Yoo-hoo! Illusion shattered! Extract! Fresh and floral!
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part. Settle down.
The show begins! Let the world come alive! Neutralize! Torn to oblivion!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Oh, they're here. It doesn't matter.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of...
What was that?
Now's our chance to... Oh, Ororon? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Ororon always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Aurora.
What?
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Ororon's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Ororon, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Ororon, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Ororon? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Ororon? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not! I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I?
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to out...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is... a part of me is...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes. And
it was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like...
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling.
Take it from me. The happiest people...
But I don't want things to end here.
Ororon? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my...
No. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Ororon! Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end. Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade. He was helping to...
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain...
The worst appears to...
I'm sorry for causing so much...
We can talk about that later.
Our plan... It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Ororon, I never thought you wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. No one is born a hero.
The answer you seek...
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're all like you. Now,
my ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast and celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your...
I am happy to see your plan advance.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused?
No. However,
activating the sword.
Because I was
the ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons just to aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night, the first Pyro Archon.
Oh, right.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device back then, and now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some, such as rebuilding the ley lines.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name: angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form, Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom!
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to... A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria.
Conria?
That's right. My family. It isn't.
You're right.
If I could go, you have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right. We love this giving up our...
Even so.
Or...
Can I say something? I once carried the... But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. Humanity is true.
You must have a but what are you really—
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine, I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now—
All right, we should let her—
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess this—
I'll update everyone outside.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. You come to me with many questions. They do not like the one you wish. It was an expression. She succumbed to self-made. Please don't tell. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar. Even I. If that power. You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is. Have you heard of the light refract? You come to me with many questions. Yeah. No matter.
young girl.
What? You come to me with many questions. You come to me with many questions.
There is no escape!
Captain, of course you're free.